It's episode 74. Robbie, come on, because you've got to put your hands on our food. I know you've got green spinach and people won't notice the hidden bogey, but oh, raw spinach. Annie, I hope you're proud. Right, okay, so we are making salmon pasties. Now, we're going to do this in two parts. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare the filling that goes in with the salmon. We have some salmon as well, which is quite important for salmon pasties. So the first thing is we have spinach. Robbie is clearly very keen to give a plug to our 10 viewers, to all these ingredients that we're going to use today. Right, Robbie, yes, we need that for the spinach. Right, and the dill. Right, okay, and we don't need Jaffa cakes for it. Okay, put the Jaffa cakes back. Right, get the spinach and either cut it or rip it up into bits and put it in the bowl. It needs to be quite small bits. We'll work out how much we need in a minute because it will shrink quite small in the cooking. So I probably need a few handfuls. I'll holding a camera phone and ripping spinach doesn't work. But probably doesn't need to be that small, Robbie. Might be in several more bits. Right, come on, do a bit more. That won't last, that won't go very far, that spinach. Right, and some more. Right, keep going. I've just realised I haven't opened the cream cheese packet yet, which probably isn't tremendously helpful. Right, I'll do that while you're... Right, one more handful, and then you can move on to the dough. Oh, where's the little thing to open the cream cheese packet with? Okay, there you go. Go on. Wonderful. Right, good. Right, I don't think I can take any more. That will do. Right, the next thing you need to do is you need to get some dill and chop that up. I'd use the scissors. Chop that up and put that in your bowl. I think that's okay. Right, and then get another, right, Robbie, and then get another piece of dill. I think probably just one more bit will be okay, and do that one. Might try and make the chopping on the dill a little bit finer later on. We shall see. Lovely. Right, next thing to do, get 2 dessert spoons full of cream cheese. Right, I'm going to move round. That's one. Then do the other. Wonderful. And then I reckon you might need a fork for this. But you need to mix the cream cheese and the spinach and the dill round together. Okay, using the fork. Use the fork to get the rest of the cream cheese off. Okay, and then sort of mix them around together a bit. So you've got a good covering. We might actually need to put a bit more cream cheese in there. Shall we do that? Put a bit more cream cheese in. Excuse me a moment. I'm just going to put the camera down. Right. There we go. So what we are doing is we've kind of got a salmon en croûte recipe, and we're sort of making this a bit like a salmon en croûte, but in a pasty. We've done this bit. Next bit, we're going to stop for a bit, and we're going to set up the pastry and the salmon and actually put the pasties together. So that will be the next bit. Now what we're going to do, take this round from there, and then what we'll do the next one, do that one. Oh, we're not filming, are we? We're filming me doing a very cat-handed way of making pasties. Right, this is 2. We'll do the other 2 in a moment. Okay. I will explain what we're doing in just a moment. Right. Okay. So we have 2 round bits that can form pasties. Now we take the salmon out. How are we going to do this then? Put that in like that. Yeah, go for it. Right, okay. So we're back. Shall I take the phone? Right, we're back. We're going to do 4 pasties, but we're just going to do the first 2 on film, and then I will do the other 2 in a bit. So what we need to do first, Robbie, is get some of the salmon and spinach mix. Now, not too much on each one, because we need to do that for 4 pasties, and also you do want to be able to close them. So put them at that in the middle of your, yeah, good. That's good, yeah, and then do similar for the next one. Now we should put lemon on the salmon, or in the mix, or lemon somewhere. Basically it requires some lemon. We realised at the very last minute we didn't have any lemon, so we're going to go without, which probably is going to make it cheesier than normal, but never mind. So we need to put, it's right, they're already cut in half, so we need to put a bit of salmon in the middle of each pasty. So can you get another bit of salmon? Yeah. Okay, and then are you going to close them up and make the pattern? You want to close one up and make the pattern? Right, okay, you might need to just hold the phone a moment, sweetie. Right, okay. Right, okay. I don't really know, I'm not very good at that side of cooking, making pretty patterns on pastry and that kind of stuff. But I reckon if we sort of close it over like this, there you go. I've sort of closed it over like that, Robbie. And then I reckon if you get a knife, you can make the pattern with the knife. Do you want to make a pattern with the knife? So I've sort of folded it over a little bit. Can you do, oh, you might want a sharper one than that. Hang on. Hang on. Use your level of organisation. Right. No, we don't need to use the murdering knife. I got a large knife for Christmas, which Robbie is delightedly calling the murdering knife. Right, make a pattern then. You need to make it, do you want to make it like, so it's got lines over it? Because if you need to do that, you need to do this. Can you see? Can you do that? Very good. Fantastic. Excellent. Brilliant. Right, we're going to do 3 more of these, and then we're going to bake them for about 20 minutes, and then we will show you what we've got at the end. And they are done. Here they are. They look all right. I've cut one open to check the salmon is done, which I think it is. And yeah, they don't look too bad really. So these are salmon pasties, which we are now going to have for our tea. So we'll see you next week. Robbie doesn't want to be in the shot. I'll see you next week for another, Robbie, another episode of Robbie's Cooking Sunday. I don't think anyone wants to see that. Bye bye everyone.